Get these stupid things in my ears. Alright, we got that ready. Yo, what's up everybody? This is your boy Mark King here. Real quick, just gonna let you guys know what I'm thinking about doing. This seed that we was playing on for the Christmas special, that Kris Kringle 2. I think we're gonna push it back. Unless y'all want me to do the Christmas special after Christmas, then I'll do it. But let me know in the comment section below if that's what you want. But I am just skipping over the Christmas special because, you know, with things that went on this last December for us, screw you. Let's see, private game. I think that was it. Let me do my workaround. Sorry, guys. Local. There, G. There you go, boy. But with my yeah, with everything that happened last Christmas, kind of delayed the whole thing. So I think we might just skip over it unless you guys want me just to play it. Like, it don't matter. So let me know if you're watching this later. Like I said, real quick, I'm going to see if I can remember. I was going to do an update video for you guys, but I might do one anyways. I think I will, but basically, I didn't do it, upload it. But what I'm thinking about doing is I was going to update you guys on everything going on, what I'm thinking about this year for 2022 for the YouTube channel. So my plans is, if I remember everything, I was going to let you guys know, I'm going to change my name at some point this year to the Rage King. So there's that. Just going to let you guys know about that. Let's see. Everything else will stay the same, just the name. And later on, once we get closer to 1,000 subs, I'll probably change, you know, the artwork, the logo, and everything like that for the channel, okay? Live streams. I'm going to be focusing more on live streams as much as I can. Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's what I'm looking for. Because as much as I love doing edit videos, I don't really get new subscribers and new viewers really for my, oh, that's a nice little spawn. Okay. Too bad. I might just keep this for later. So anyway, or that got me distracted, sorry. Let me think, what was I saying? I'm sorry, I went blank. Distraction. Doesn't take much to get me thrown off, but oh yeah, as much as I love doing edit videos, I don't really get new subs or a lot of new views for those. So it does better when I do what you call it. Just chill, okay. It does better. I get, you know, new people coming by the channel when I do live streams. So until we get closer to the 1,000 subs, or at least this year, I'm going to try to focus on Tuesday, Thursday live streams. The only edit video projects that I'm planning on doing is this year. I mentioned a couple times before, I'm in talks trying to make sure we can get a day set where we can record our footage, but the plan is the collab, I guess you could call it, if that's what they call it. Anyway, I'm teaming up with 3 other YouTubers that play 7 Days to Die, and the only detail that I remember is we was going to play on insane difficulty, at least. So don't you start that garbage with me, bro. That usually works. I ain't got time for this garbage, okay? The funny thing is, I bought this game on PC, just in case you guys didn't know. And I don't have a gaming PC. I was just testing to see if my wife's budget laptop that we bought was going to work. And I'm having to run it on the lowest settings, but I'm talking to some of my friends that plays on PC a lot. When I hook a controller up to it, I'm having some problems. Like, I plug up my my PS4 controller, this one, right? And in the settings, it's registering as a PS4 controller. I go into the 7 Days to Die game, and it is registering as a Xbox controller. So I played the console version so much, I know the controls, right? So I'm just playing it like I do if I was playing on my PS4. The only difference is L2 is for a power attack, right? You like, you know what I'm talking about, like. So anyway, that's what I call it, a power attack. Like for your axes, your clubs, just a harder hit that takes more of energy, as I like to call it, you know? So, with that being said, I'm just having a problem. Like, I don't understand, because I have other friends that does what I did. They plug this up. It's not set up in this on their Steam account like how they had, like I had to go in there under controller configuration and select PlayStation. They didn't do that. They just straight up plug the controller to the computer and it's working perfectly fine. They have PlayStation controls on the screen and I have Xbox controls. So with that being said, that's one of my problems. And obviously, I was hitting up one of my friends I graduated with. He plays on PC a lot. Like, my problem is on the PC version is if I'm using the controller, I think it's just because of the crappy PC, you know? Like I said, it's barely hit the minimum specs to run 7 Days to Die on PC. So I think it's just her. Well, no, I don't know. Well, I don't think so. That's not it. I thought it was originally, and here's why I say that. Because when I use the controller, like, let's say a zombie's right behind me. So I turn, obviously, my camera stick around like this. Right behind me. Bam, you see how quick that was, right? If I was on PC, this is how fast it goes. Not even that fast. It's like, maybe like that. You see that? That's the problem that I'm dealing with. But if I use a mouse, it works crazy. Like, I barely move it, and I, like, spin around 3 circles. You know what I'm saying? So, it's very strange. Like, I don't know. So, I was hitting up one of my, like I said, my bros I've known for years, and he's been trying to help Google with me and figure out what the crap is going on. So, it's interesting. It's interesting. I don't understand. I was telling him something along the lines. Well, go figure, right? Like, I always have problems when everyone else has no issues whatsoever. Like, I always have some stupid problem with keeping things like that. You know, people was like, "Oh well, I don't have that problem. I plug my PlayStation controller in and it works perfectly fine, like a PlayStation controller." I'm like, "Well, that's nice. I do it, and it shows me Xbox controllers, so I'm happy that you don't have that problem." Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just fun. Just fun, some fun stuff I'm having to work with. I don't even know what I'm doing, so. Yeah. So I have the game, but I can't really play it, and I don't want to try to stream it because, like, basically the visuals, if you haven't seen someone play the 7 Days to Die version on PC on the absolute lowest setting, the cartoons in the 90s look better than the lowest settings of 7 Days to Die. I'm not exaggerating, like, and I didn't think it was going to look beautiful and gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was not expecting that whatsoever, but whew, it looks rough. Like, I'll have to see if I could show some people a picture of it. Like, it's hilarious. I laughed at it. I'm like, I knew it was gonna be pretty bad, but this bad, oh my god. So enough of all that. I was just saying, thought y'all might have a kick out of that, especially if you play this game on PC. You might think that would be funny, all these problems that I'm dealing with, you know. So yeah. Needless to say, until I get me a PC for gaming, this is how I will be playing and streaming 7 Days to Die. But yeah, having when I do play, it is fun, like playing, and the zombies are definitely harder. If you haven't watched any gameplay of that, like it is definitely challenging. It is fun. I just wish I could see very well. Like, I know they have like hidden plugs for the walls, but like I said, it's horrible for me. Like, I don't even try to look for hidden plugs because I'm like, I can see, but I can't make a lot of things out very well like that. Just a tiny little crack. So I'm like, it's okay. I'll just I'll get the main stuff. I mean, I might not be missing out on a lot of really important things. You know what I mean? I haven't played much on it, but. And I bought another game. I don't know if I can do this content, but it's like I said, it's my wife's computer, and we bought it mainly for her, only for her work, you know? And like I said, this is her space, like I told you guys, like, I don't want to, like, take over, like, okay, well, this is your computer, and if you have to work from home, then you use this computer, but I'm going to take over and you start downloading a whole bunch of crap, and you know what I mean? Like, so I only got, like, I'm not going to play a bunch of games on there. Like, literally, I've only got 2 games bought, and I think that's the only 2 I'm going to download. And the content I'm thinking about, like, it's an old game, but I don't know. I don't even know how it's going to go, but it basically, like a video saying, here's this old game, but it's like 17 years later, you know what I'm saying? And we'll see. I don't know. It's just something I was going to buy anyways for me, you know? But I don't know. We'll have to see if that even would do good, you know, for a YouTube video. Like comparing it to these other games. A reboot of this series, you could say. I'm not gonna like go too far into any of that, but some people already know what game it is, but we'll see. Since controller sucks, I haven't even tried like playing that game with a controller, so that one might work better. I doubt it, but I might be trying to practice with that game, keyboard and mouse, but we'll just have to see. Anyway, I'm just throwing all this out here just in case people come by and watch this stream later. You kind of have an idea. Oh yeah, and I didn't even get to the... Like I said, I'm going to do a update video on all this and hopefully have a good condensed version that explains it all pretty well. But what I am thinking, basically same content. I'm just going to try to cut editing out until I get bigger or I get me a gaming PC, and hopefully by then I'll get more time. And I'll live stream Tuesdays and Thursdays as long as you know how things go. Weather's good, no crazy surprises pop up, you know, that stuff could happen. So, and the only change, like new content wise, I'm going to try to bring is I'm asking some other YouTubers that I watch about streaming game events. I know this is like weird territory where you have to be careful, so I'm like trying to get people's advice and people that I've seen like last year streaming some events, asking them about some stuff, if it's even worth messing with, or you're just better off just screw it, don't even mess with trying to do it, you know? Because like I've heard some stupid horror stories where you have permission from, like, let's say for example, and this is just an example, let's say PlayStation, you have to ask them permission to live stream one of their state of plays, right? Let's just say that's the example. So let's say I ask them, hey, is it all right if I don't, whatever they would call, hey, can I live stream your event on this day, right? And they're like, yeah, you can. All right. Just, yeah, you might, I don't know if they say you might need to just do this or that, but they just say, yeah, boy, start the stream up. You can live stream it. Okay, thank you so much, Sony or PlayStation. And then, let's say a day or two later in the event, let's say some big company, like for example, EA or Ubisoft, because we can see this happening, right? Even though I got permission from PlayStation to live stream their event, let's say a day or two later, EA or Ubisoft's like, ooh, look at that, Mark King, or the Rage King at that time. Ooh, he live streamed the PlayStation event. Oh, that's got our content in there. Copyright strike or claim. Bam. Which, if I'm not mistaken, usually it's like just a copyright claim and not a strike. But I have heard of strikes happening though in the past. Like, I'll give a shout out to one of these YouTubers that I watch. He's I don't know how big he is. He's a bigger one. Like, he ain't like massive, but you know what I mean? I know he does it. I might be wrong. I think he does it full time, but let me see real quick. Since I was asking him some questions in his comment section, and he's been nice and talking in the comment section. Let me see. The Saltiest Gaming. I'll see if I can try to leave a link in the description box later after the live stream is over. But he was telling me like a few years ago, when I think he said it was 3 years ago, he had a problem with, yeah, I think it was Ubisoft, he said, that did that copyright claim on strike on him because he's live streamed some sort of event. So that's why I'm like just trying to ask and try to, because obviously I don't want no strike on the channel, and then if I get a strike, you know, I can't be able to stream for a certain amount of time. So I'm just trying to be as smart as I can with this situation, but try to bring y'all some content that I can possibly do. I hope that all makes sense, you know what I mean? And right now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at. Because I don't want to, obviously, I'm trying to even this tunnel out. Because I don't know if y'all could tell, it drives me crazy that it's not, you know, all even, and I don't know what you call it, like, because it's originally at an angle. I didn't know because I was talking and digging when I did this tunnel, but yeah, because I was talking and digging and trying to get caught up on chat when I was doing this tunnel, it got to a big mess. And I think the reason why was like, I did want the entrance and separate. I didn't do the entrance, dig the tunnel, and then go up to the house. Because if I did that, then everything would be, you know, even. But like I said, I was trying to multitask and do this tunnel at multiple days apart. And I just made an oopsie. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So where are we at? Oh, would you look at that? We're so freaking close. Which hole is that? Shoot. Now watch me dig over too far, but that's okay, whatever. Let's just pull ourselves up. Let's do 20 more. No trouble, right? Good. It's nice and quiet, just the way I like it. Okay. You piece of garbage. Screw you. Makes me mad. If you can't tell, right? Ah, God. Okay, let's see if I can do this. So let's do that. Just so nothing comes into this hole. What's up, Dinjin? How you doing, buddy? You came at a good time. I just got done, like, chaotically, like, try to give me an update for everybody for my plans, I guess you say, for this channel for 2022. But you don't have to worry, like, if you just want to know, like, about it as early as you want. Like, it is a big mess, the way I try to explain it. But, I'm going to do an update video later. Oh, hey, by the way, what's your uncle? Joker. Joker mentioned that you was wanting to play some 7 Days to Die. It's not Dinjin. Not 7 Days to Die. It was Last of Us, the factions. All right, is it? I'll be honest with you. Battle Royales, I suck at. I absolutely hate Battle Royales. I don't have the patience for those games. But I mean, just for fun, maybe sometime. Yeah, well, if I got the room for the space I could set in my hard drive, I'll download it, and we could probably play sometime, and you can see how I suck at it. But yeah, I can't say your name. I'm sorry, buddy. My apologies. I can't say whatever that is. I'm just going. Sorry, so I'll just have to call you Dinjin. I'm sorry. But yeah, sometime if, like I said, if you want to play some factions, I ain't played that in like 1,000 years. I mean, you know what I mean. I thought about playing today, but I'm not mentally where I need to be for that kind of abuse. But yeah, if you want to, like I say, sometime, maybe this Thursday, because I've been thinking about bringing different games. As long as the weather, you know how it is. As long as the weather's not going to be raining and no surprises. I was planning on just bringing other games on Thursdays. I wanted to today, but since we're going church, you know, bro. Oh, I got you, man. I got you. What is today? Tuesday. Oh, okay, so y'all have church on Tuesdays? How about, yeah, let me know about Thursday then. Because what I might be doing is live stream 7 days on every Tuesday, and then what other game I want to do for like a variety game. You know how I used to do things? That day I will probably like, you say for Thursdays. If you can't tell, bro, I'm trying to fix this mess that I've got. Like, oh, I'm using the wrong tool. Oh, okay, so church on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Okay, good. Because with us, as long as I don't go in early on Thursdays, which that might be changing for me, I might be going in Monday, Friday when they need me to. But anyway, we go on Wednesday nights, just Sundays on Wednesdays. So yeah, buddy. What you been up to? What kind of games you been playing, bro? I hope we got some forged steel in inventory, because if not, we're probably gonna have to make a... Oh, it's dog night. Dogs can come during the night. Crap. You know what I'm thinking, guys? Just because it's dog night. Alright, let's run down here. Careful! No, we ain't going. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, forget it. We're gonna We're coming over here. We're going to go down the safe way. Let's go get us some forged steel, repair our pickaxe, and we will come back over here and hopefully get the tunnel dug completely. Oh, I gotta turn this way. There we go. I know, Dingeon, I'm going to kill myself. And I forgot, I actually boxed myself in, so I should have pulled myself out that way. Like, I get so turned around, as you can see, I don't know what I'm doing. So I got to pull myself over here because I wrapped those doors. I'm going to knock them out. And I got to, come on, dipstick, throw those blocks under you. All right. I think I'm perfectly in the middle. But anyway, sorry. Hey, don't you break your leg on me, dipstick. I wrapped the barbed wire fence around the whole base. So, please say, where's the block? There it is. Okay. Now we just pull ourselves up. And I'll leave it like that so I know I got to pull down. And let's just go get some forged iron. I think I need like 2 or 3 to repair this pickaxe. Oh yeah, I broke my leg. Dipstick. So now that's why I'm running slow. I'm pending. Oh, you're okay. You're thinking about getting a PC this year. So are you going to get, like, order it from a place that would build it and ship it to you? Or are you going to buy like a name brand type thing? You know what I mean? What are you thinking about, bro? I'm like you, because I'm sure you've been around for a while. You know how I am. I need to get a PC for the channel. Y'all know this. Won't shut up about it. Depending on if I can get the money, it'll either be this year or next year. I'm thinking about a PC. I'm personally thinking about just seeing if I can find a place that's reliable, that people trust, you know, and see if they can build it and have them ship it to me. Because, I mean, I'm not against the idea of building a PC myself, but let's face it, your boy does not have a lot of time. If I did have time, I would be streaming more. So, saying all that, my options, hit the freaking face, not the little bushes. Oh, you want to mess with me? Yeah, that's right, dipstick. Get back up from that. So anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was thinking about buying one from a place that's reliable, trustworthy place, you know, and go from there. Instead of like spending like, for example, freaking, let's just say 5, 6, 7 or more grand for the name of, like, let's say I went buy an Alienware, but just because, I mean, that's a lot of money for just the name. You know, I would buy something else, but if I was buying a name brand, but you know, it's whatever. I know somebody that spent 6 or 7 grand on his Alienware, so I mean, as long as he's happy with the purchase, you know, that's all that matters in the end. You know what I mean? And then later on, I'll get that PlayStation, that PS5, just so I can feel that sweet DualSense in my hand, you know what I'm saying? See what the hype is that everybody won't shut up about, how good this DualSense feels in the hands. So there you go. Let me get the forged iron craft, and I'll, the forged steel, I mean, and then I will read your comment, bro. Let's just, you know what? Let's just do 30. Let's do 30. I could use the steel for something else later, I'm sure. I'll have 30 crafted in each of them. We're good. And I've still got iron and stuff that needs to be smelted later anyways. I needed this 15 for something. What was this 15 for? Sledgehammer? No, I got a sledgehammer. What about a cement mixer? How much is it? 25? That's it. 25. I have 15 and 10 here, so there's my 25. Where's my cement mixer go? Come on, dipstick. Oh, there it is. I got my 4 springs. Well, that's at the base, because I'm a smart guy. I got to get more mechanical parts. That's the holdup. I'm like, screw PS5. It's basically same as PS4. Nothing changed, just graphics and storage. Yeah, and the controller. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. But yeah, I don't blame you, really. And really, I mean, it's just, it depends on which I know PlayStation, they're kind of like slowly branching into putting their exclusives on PC, you know? So that's another thing, like, depending on what their plan is with, I don't know if they do day and date like Xbox, then I would definitely say screw buying the consoles too, because to me, what's the point, you know? Like, I'm sure by that time PC and Xbox, they'll have their version of a DualSense controller, you know what I'm saying? And if they go day and date, like I said, personally, me, I highly doubt they will. And if they do, it's like down the road. But again, we could have had this discussion a few years ago about PlayStation putting their games on PC, you know, and they're like, that won't happen. And now look at us, you know, they're putting their games on PC slowly, just with, you know, after it's been released a little bit on PlayStation, you know, but, yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Unless you don't mind, you know, like waiting for your, like if you do want to wait and see about PlayStation putting their exclusives on PC, if you don't mind waiting, go for it. So yeah, I don't blame you there at all, brother. I don't see no zombies. I hope it stays that way. And the storage, yeah, the SSD is, yeah. And the SSDs can get pricey too. But again, if you're going to use SSDs for your PC and not hard drives, you're going to have to spend that money on your PC. But you can also, I mean, you know, you can do more with a PC than, you know, with a console. So, yeah. Like screw PS5. In PC, you get to do anything for real, no lies, better than console. Exactly. You can do a lot of stuff with a PC. Consoles, you can watch, you know, if you don't have a smart TV, like, I think majority of people do, but me, I don't have a smart TV. I bought my flat screen TV when I got my PS4. I was going to say PS5 because we're talking about it so much. There's that. So let's start digging. Go and dig in our hole again. But now I got to pull myself back up. But anyway, what was I saying? I'm stuck. It froze up on me. God. Trying to get in the middle of this freaking hole. My God. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to have to dig this out anyways. Bro, you're almost butt naked in this hole, alright? I don't want to hear you whining. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Can you believe him? Screw it. I don't know what... Is this plus? Get those off. You don't need that crap. And insulation. We'll leave the boots on. I hate to get a splinter in your foot, big boy. Anyway, what was we saying? I don't remember. I don't remember where I was going with whatever I was talking about. Yeah, you like I said, bro. What kind of PC you thinking about picking up? Come on, dipstick. Get out of there. There you go, big boy. Wait. What am I doing? I don't want to go up that high. So now we're working on getting this lowered. Hey, have I ever told y'all how much I love doing this stuff in survival games? This is my absolute favorite. I love wasting time. I'm sorry, wasting. I'm spending time digging holes. Don't you love doing this? This is the quality content that you love to tune in for. Watching a man on the internet hitting fake rocks with a fake steel sledgehammer. Not sledgehammer. See? Pickaxe. There you go. Oh, man. This is just the stuff you gotta do in a survival game. That's the only downfall. That's why I don't think I really play a lot of survival games. I just like this one because it's set in the zombie apocalypse, you know what I mean? I really like like I said, the setting, so it makes sense, you know what I mean? So yeah. I'm not saying other survival games that don't, but y'all know what I'm saying. This is my cup of tea, I guess you could say, when it comes to a survival game. I don't know. Anyway, if you're still here, I don't know how to say your name. Dinjin, sorry bro, you're gonna be Dinjin to you. you tell me in person how to say your name correctly. What kind of PC are you planning on getting? Like an eSport computer and a PC that is a dragon. Do you have pictures of the one that you might be looking at? It sounds like you've got your eye on one already. Oh, I need to bust that one out right here. If you do, you'll send it to me on... I think we're friends on Facebook. But if we're not, you can either send it to Joker, and he can send it to me, or you can show me if we got free time, you know, later on. You know what I mean? But, I don't have a lot of time. Like, you know, where we see each other. We don't have a lot of free time. How's everybody doing in the chat today? Appreciate y'all stopping by. As you can see, this is the fun part of a freaking survival game where you get to watch a man on the internet hitting fake rock walls with tools, and we just sit here and act like we're all having a good time watching me do this now. Yeah, feel free, like I say, if y'all have questions, just feel free to jump on in and ask anything. I enjoy doing this just as much as y'all like to sit here and watch me do this. I don't, it's boring. Okay. Scary Onyx. What are you digging for? Well, I'm glad you asked. I am digging my little tunnel for the base that I'm at. I am surrounded it with barbed wire fence for the zombies, and I won't be able to have a way to get in and out, so I'm having to dig a tunnel. And I started this tunnel, I think a few months ago, but the problem was I couldn't finish this tunnel in time, and I broke it up in 2 or 3 days. I normally just dig a hole in a tunnel at one time, so I don't mess up the one side might be higher than the other, you know. Well, this time I didn't do it, and I was also multitasking. I was doing my live stream, and I was talking, doing this on different days, and trying to dig a hole at the same time. And it was completely uneven. Let me show you. I think it's up here. Yeah, you see that hole? Let me show you. It was a big mess. Yeah, this is my hole, alright? So, yeah, this is the outside, as you can see. And I end up digging at a downward angle all the way down there. So that side I didn't know was lower. than this side that I'm at right now. Until I started running in and out of it, and I was like, I felt like I was going up or down. I couldn't figure it out, and I finally just played around with it one day, and I figured out this end was too high and that one was too low. So now I'm trying to get this evened out while it's nighttime. You know what I mean? Because if not, it'll just drive me crazy. So yeah. After this, I'm not going to be digging in this hole anymore. Unless I find like some iron or like nitrate powder, you know, or something like that. Close, you know, in this hole. Then I'll just use this. I'll extend it further and use it as a mine. You know what I mean? So I can make like in lead, you know, for like bullet tips and all that good old stuff. Could be easier to hold up in a building. Sorry, I'm trying to read and dig. Could be easier to hold up in a building for the blood moon and come back to the tunnel when you've got an auger. It could. It could. I see what you're saying, but I don't have the best track record when it comes to finding the auger. Yeah, the things have been a little rough on this file. Just finding like I can't even find. I don't have the what you call it, the schematic for the hunting knife yet. I can't find it yet. I just now, like on I think it was day 11, I finally got a workbench made because I couldn't find a wrench, and then when I finally found a wrench, I had a hard time finding towns in this seed, which I haven't been playing this one too much, so, you know. Anyway, having some trouble on this file. Things are going a little slower than it normally does, so yeah. I forgot what I was going to say, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm not much of a base builder when I play these kind of games. I like this game, and I really just play, you know, for the zombie, you know, killing the zombies, looting, and explore type thing. That's what I like about the game. How long have you been playing this? Scary? Sounds like you've played this before. Pretty knowledgeable on it. So that's cool. I like to talk to people that's been playing this game. Because like I said, base building is not my thing. Not my favorite thing. It's just, you know what I mean? This kind of stuff, building and going and mining, this is just chores to me, you know what I mean? I'm like, God. Can I just get a whole bunch of good stuff and go kill zombies? That is awesome. You're on PC. Oh, you'll love this story, bro. I bought the PC version when it was on sale for Christmas, but I don't have a gaming PC yet, which is why I still play this on console. However, my wife, she has a budget laptop we bought her so she could work from home if she has to. And because of it being a budget laptop, I checked out the specs, and I knew it wasn't good for gaming. I was just curious if it could run this, you know, this game specifically. And it said that it was going to, it looked like it was the minimum specs. So I was like, it's worth a shot. No, it's really rough. It's really rough. Like, I'm having to play it on the lowest settings that there is. And obviously, I don't know if you checked out the lowest, but my God, it looks rough. I was joking with one of my friends. I took a picture of it on her laptop, and I said it 90. Which I knew it. Like I said, it was because, you know, I'm running on the lowest specs that you can. I said 90s cartoons look better than playing this on the you know, the lowest settings. But, you know, if I'm just playing it on PC, it's just, you know, just to have fun on the PC version, since I can't play it, you know, on consoles, obviously. So, anyway, we ended up I've been having some problems with the controller. I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to get on Google and see, but I've been having issues trying to get a PS4 controller to work on there properly. So yeah. How have you fully transitioned to PC, or you just you or what, my friend? And how many hours have you put into the PC version now? How's everybody doing in chat? Appreciate you guys stopping by. Okay. Oh, I missed one hole. Come on, bro. I don't want to pull myself back up there. Okay. There we go. Ah, dipstick. I don't want to put it there. Basically, it's basically like playing the sequel. When you switch, you have to relearn pretty much everything. The only thing that's the same from console to PC is the clothing. 400 or so hours on PC. I bought it 3 years ago. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've been watching, you know, like Glock 9 when he plays it. That's how I've been keeping up with like the PC end. And my someone I know, one of my sisters, you know, she hasn't like watched any PC content, and she bought it while it was on sale too this time around for like $7. We picked it up for her, and anyway, she was so confused. I was like trying to help her and explain to her like the differences, and she was like trying to like bust down, like figure out like how to enter one of the POIs. And she was like, I can't find the front door, like all these are locked. And I was like, it's what they call the dungeon style. She's like, what? I was like, there's a specific way to getting in and walking through all of these POIs now. It was fun. It was fun. I was having a blast trying to explain to her how it works and everything, which I don't know everything obviously, because you know I haven't played it hardly any, just watching. And like you said, it's a completely different game, and I kept telling her that. She was like, yeah, it is like a different game. I was like, you're just gonna have to relearn everything about this game. But it's looking really good. It looks real good. I like how the changes they made to it, you know, with the towns where they actually look like real towns, and you got alleyways, and all that good old stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, what other games do you like to play? Scary. And how about everyone in the chat? Let me know what y'all been playing here recently. Later on, probably another day, Scary, I'd probably go into some better details if you do want to swing by and chill with us another day. My problem's trying to play that game with the controller. I think I've got something set up wrong on my end. Do you play 7 days on your PC with a controller? Oh, you talking to me? You talking to me, Digin? You talking to me, bro? I don't know, man. What other games do I like to play? Basically, y'all know I like playing anything, but you know, content-wise, for now, which this is going to change. If I bring Thursday live streams back, I'm going to try to do other games like story games, and like try to bring other, like I said, other stuff. Like maybe I'll play that Marvel Spider-Man Insomniac did. Just a warning, if you're new to the channel, I suck as a Spider-Man player. Like, I have no problem playing like the Batman Arkham games. I love those Batman games. And what Rocksteady did with those. But Spider-Man, I bought this from one of my friends, and it was so rough, guys. Like, I haven't played Spider-Man since Ultimate Spider-Man on PS2. And I was, you know, Well, and I think I played like Spider-Man 3 as well. But anyway, like, it's been a long time, and boy, y'all would have laughed at me, because I was laughing at myself. I was getting my butt whooped on normal difficulty as Spider-Man. Like, those thugs, they was just picking me up, and they like, boy, we taking this dipstick, we taking the trash out. Screw this guy. Is this the real Spider-Man? Is this the real Spider-Man? After that, I tried playing it for like 30 minutes, and I stopped. I said, this would be fun to live stream, and we all just sit back and laugh at me try to play a Spider-Man game. You know, the Insomniac's Marvel Spider-Man that they made, it's a PS4 exclusive. This one, you know what I mean? That's what the game disc looks like, you know? Yeah. That's the one. I bought it from Joker, believe it or not. But, oh, you played with keyboard and mouse. How hard was it for you to transition to keyboard and mouse? Because I don't know, with me, I was wondering how long I could look at typically to get used to that, you know what I mean? What's up, Amber? How are you doing, my friend? Appreciate you stopping by. You had a good day? But I'll be honest with y'all, you know, Scary and everyone, once I get me a gaming PC, I'll definitely be dipping my hands into the PC, you know, Steam more and playing some PC games. I probably won't fully transition to, you know, PC only until, you know, like probably the day comes that PlayStation just, you know, starts putting all their stuff on, like Xbox is, you know, like day and date. So I see that happening one day, but when that day is, I don't know, you know what I mean? Yeah, sorry, I was rambling and talking about something, Amber. You know how I am, I get on a topic and then I just like talk about it for like 20 years straight, and then I'm like, alright, now let's get caught back up on the chat. I'm fixing this stupid hole that I messed up, Amber. Scary, the last time I used my controller was when I played For Honor, but I relearned the game on keyboard and mouse, so I hardly use it, if ever, now. Alright, that's pretty cool. How long did it take you to get used to keyboard and mouse? Yeah, that Spider-Man game, I heard some good stuff about it, and obviously with the story as well. I've heard it has a good story. I'm looking forward to Spider-Man 2, only because Venom is finally coming. My boy is finally coming by into a Spider-Man game. I know he was like in some older ones, like when I played that old, like I said, Ultimate Spider-Man on PS2, guys. Oh god, I had so much fun playing with Venom. That's my boy right there. Yeah, you right, Dipstick. That's right, boy. Don't you forget it. What's up, Tyler? How are you doing? I can't believe the difference in graphics. Oh, I know, buddy. I know. It is crazy how far they are completely different. You know, it's insane at the, like I said, the difference. It's really shocking. And we're just underground in this little, you know what I mean? I digged up one block too far. That's why I don't do digging and trying to talk. Oh man, I messed stuff up. But yeah, just wait till we get to surface. But we might have to do that another day. I'm fixing to have to probably end the stream. So how long you been playing this on PC, Tyler? Okay, okay. Just go down another block. Put one right here. Let's see what y'all saying. I said I wouldn't fully transition to PC either, being on my Xbox 3 times in the last 4 months. Yeah, that's how it, I figure that's how it starts, and then you just start getting used to like putting the, what you call it, getting into that ecosystem, you know. I mean, you got a PC, you can do a whole bunch of things with that, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I can do my gaming on there. I can do everything. So maybe one day, I figure sometime I may transition fully into PC, but when that day will be, I can't tell you. You know, I still plan on, just depending on like how PlayStation does their releases. If they keep, you know, like releasing stuff first on PlayStation, I might be picking up like a PS5, but after this you know, the new generation, I mean, I'm expecting them to probably start doing, you know, like what Xbox is, you know what I mean? Like just going all in and pretty close. If they don't do day one releases on PC by that time, you know what I mean? I could probably see them, you know, doing it by the next gen, you know what I was saying? If they even do that, you know? We'll just have to see. You never know with... I feel like we don't know what's... You can't predict Sony right now, you know what I mean? Like, they're changing with the market and everybody, you know. And they're still kind of doing their own stuff too. It's, you know, you don't know what they're going to be doing. Notice you missed me joining in. Yeah, it's been a bit, you know, and I miss getting to talk to you, Amber, and everybody. I get attached to everybody, you know, and then I wonder how y'all are doing outside, like while I'm working or whatever. I'm like, man, I wonder how y'all been, you know. When I built my computer, I downloaded Apex because it was free. I had never really played it before, so I grinded out a lot of hours on the game, getting used to the fast-paced game. K&M is super easy to get used to as long as you aren't jumping right into FPS games. Okay. Mark, I got... Oh, you hit 420. Well, congratulations, Amber. You just keep that grind going. You're going to get... You'll be close to... At this rate, you'll be close to... What was it? You'll be at least close to 1,000. I would guess, you know... Maybe sometime next year, you know what I mean? That's just me, you know, trying to think of like... Maybe like... I guess you could say like worst case scenario, you know? You keep that grind up. I mean, you'll be there before you know it. You know what I mean? I finally fixed this stupid hole. I might try to even this out, but I mean, really, I'll probably just cover that up. You know what I mean? Screw. No, we ain't gonna be looking up at that. You know what I mean? All right. So there's this. Oh, you got the tunnel fixed. Let's see what else we got going on in the chat. Honestly, it took me probably a full year or so to finally get proficient with it, but that's because my standards were fast-paced shooters. Okay, I got you. I was thinking if I could buy me a mouse and start practicing with, like I said, my wife's budget PC with 7 days. I think I'm going to like try to start practicing on there, you know what I mean? And then hopefully by the time I get me a gaming PC, which I'm hoping the earliest will be sometime this year, maybe next year. And then I'll try to use that for editing and all that good stuff too. You know, maybe I'll be more efficient with, you know, PC gaming and stuff like that. Honestly, it took me probably a full year. Okay, I read that. Started 5 days ago and love it. That is awesome, Tyler. That's awesome, my friend. Man, I'm sounding young. I can't help that. Hey, it's all right, Amber. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that, my friend. Sorry, I heard my footsteps, but I thought I heard some other, like, something going on outside. Expecting dogs last night, but now it's day 13, so maybe we won't have to worry about that. Alright, so if I remember this stuff next time when we jump on, I got to get, and I don't even have the inside of this work sorted out. What I want to do, if y'all, for the people new to the channel, up here, like, I want to replace these blocks, you know, with some, I'm trying to get mechanical parts right now so I can get a cement mixer. And then when I get the cement mixer, I'm going to start replacing these blocks, you know, with rebar frames or like some, you know, brick blocks or something and upgrade it to cement blocks. And once I get this stuff all, changed, I'm going to pull myself up, put maybe some iron bars on the inside just in case if some, zombies break through, and I could retreat in here on some iron bars and, shoot down below down here where zombies are. And I want to put some iron bars on the outside for now, just to show you guys on the outside. It's a work in progress because I was trying to get the barbed wire surrounding this base and get the, what's the word I'm looking for? That tunnel we just finished up, I got wood frames and I started putting some iron bars out here. I was going to extend it out 2 or 3 wide because your boy's clumsy and I would definitely fall down and land on some barbed wire fence down there, you know what I mean? So we'll have some options to come out here and we can shoot down at them out here. If they come in here, we can fight them in here. And I'm going to try to get some little hallways going. I guess you can call it hallways. It's like a 1 wide block. What I'm going to do later on is I'm going to remove this door and have like just one hole, one slot right down the middle right here, and start killing zombies when they trying to come down here, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not a base builder kind of guy. So yeah, I kind of get some ideas from people that I watch, like, this right here, I've got the idea from Glock, how he does his stuff. I watch him a lot. He's one of my favorite PC content creators to watch, just to be honest with everybody. Who do y'all like to watch PC gaming? Trying to get this stuff kind of sorted out. Anyway, there's that. What y'all saying in the chat? Survival games are probably the smarter ways to get good with keyboard and mouse because of all the different keys for navigating the menus and all the different binds for the variety. Okay, yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking like that, but I wasn't sure, because I'm not sure what the best way to do. The best way is to get used to gaming on a PC. So maybe I might pick up some stuff in like this. What was it? Sons of the Forest. Is that the new one that they're working on? That other survival horror type game? Because I know that first game I bought was The Forest. Oh my god, I haven't played that one fully yet, but I would definitely pick that up on PC. Horror games are the best. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of them, but I want to start building my library and play a lot of them. You don't need a whole lot of power to play most games either. So I can play Battlefield 4 at ultra quality, no problem. 7 days to die at ultra. Yeah, you'll have to, Tyler, because I'm fixing to end the stream. Maybe if you would like to come back Thursday, maybe you could tell me what specs is in yours. I'm trying to get caught up on my chat, and then I'll have to end this. My game laptop costs about $1,000. And only thing I need to upgrade is my RAM. Playing the same games my buddies are, paying with $4,000 setups. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what your specs are later. Ryzen 10 PC. When you switch, try to play low. Okay, I'll take a screenshot of that. Scary. Okay. Nice. I only got Okay. I'll definitely check out your stuff, Amber. You got some new ones up? Neebs? Yeah, Neebs. I ain't watched them in years. I haven't forgot about them, but I haven't checked them out in a long time. The Forest is a great concept. Next one will be life-consuming. I can't wait for the next one. First, I want to play the first one, and then I'll jump into that. All right. Well, it has been fun, my friends. I am glad I got to meet some new people. I don't get these notifications a lot anymore. Because I used to get notified when I get new subscribers, but I quit getting them from YouTube for some reason. But I saw earlier that Scary has subscribed, and it actually notified me that Tyler has subscribed as well. I want to thank you guys personally. Thank you so much. I'm on hit. I don't like to like promote myself and try to like push that subscribe like a lot of YouTubers do, but I am trying to hit my next milestone, which we're close to, is 200 subscribers. We're 10 away, and then I'm going to work on a shout out video of other content creators, and I'm going to try to do something new. I'm going to try to do shout outs for people that keep coming by that are regular viewers that don't create content, and just shout out you guys for keep coming by and keep commenting. So I appreciate you guys, and hit the notification button if you want to get notified when I go live. I'm trying to play around with my schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm going to try to stream. The only thing, depending on the weather and if I have any surprises, which that happens kind of often, I might have to watch, my kid with the babysitter's got to go to work, and the weather type thing, so just be prepared. Sometimes I might have to cancel my live streams even like an hour or two before, you know what I mean? But 3 p.m. I usually go live, give or take. It's just when I get off from work, come in and clean up and then come back out, that's when I started up. So just a heads up. After a couple of years, I'm hoping that I can get a more consistent schedule. Y'all know how it is with kids and having kids and all that good old stuff. You know what I mean? Subscribe and notify. I'll hop in here when you on again. Well, thank you so much, Tyler. I can't wait to catch up with you guys and get to know the new members of the channel out more later. Enjoy the stream. Have a good one. Thank you, Scary, and I hope y'all have a good day too. Tyler said, I'll be seeing you. Take care for now. Well, thank you guys. And I'll catch you guys hopefully this Thursday, 3 p.m. Central Time. Like I said, I'll put an update video up for my cell phone if plans change. But until then, you guys take care. Y'all stay safe, and y'all take it easy.